Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I am Jed Lockett, and today we are opening up more 1988 Score Baseball. I was going to say hobby box, but this would have been a hobby box and a retail box. It's just a box, a wax box, so to speak, all the way back from 1988 that I bought at a local card shop for $9. We're going to do 6 packs from it. There are 12 packs remaining in this box, so we're going to do 6 of them. And hopefully get a bunch of cards that we need towards the base set and the trivia card set. In the base set, I have 567 of the 660 cards. 93 of those remain. Excuse me. In the trivia set, I have 46 of the 56 of those. 10 remain. So with that, let us get started with the first pack. Pack number 1. And I see a card that I got in this box already, the Phil Niekro. So we know we're going to get at least one double. We began with Dennis Eckersley again. Don Mattingly, that's the first card in the set. Andres Galarraga. Oil Can Boyd. Let's see what we... Okay. Fred Manrique, Ron Darling. Do you remember Tiger Stadium, September 14th, 1968? Is that Denny McLain? Yes. Denny McLain winning 30 games. Nice. Good to have that. Chuck Jackson, Scott Bankhead, Ted Power, Buddy Biancalana. I don't recall that name having come up. Believe me, if it had, I would. Randy St. Clair. Mark Clear again with his back to us. Charlie Puleo. Steve Farr. Rookie prospect of Mackie Sasser. And a 1987 highlights, a double Mattingly pack. Pack number 2. See what we have. Well, I see a Ron Gant rookie. Well, there you go. There's the score collation. Once again, we're having to deal with it. Don Mattingly. Again, Andres Galarraga. Roger McDowell. We got Ray Quinones. Today's cards are much easier to handle than these. Brian Holton. Great Moments in Baseball. Polo Grounds, September 29th, 1954. Is that Bobby Thompson? No, Willie Mays. Making that catch. I should know all of these by now. Good grief. Jim Morrison. Kurt Ford, Randy Bush, Ed Olwine, Bob McClure, Cecil Fielder before he had some big years with the Tigers, Pete Incaviglia. There we go. Reggie Jackson with the Athletics, his first stint, and one I know we definitely do not have. A slight printing error down here at the bottom of where the R is, but still, I will take that. That is a nice card. Wonderful. Billy Hatcher, Kurt Manwaring, Dave Clark, and the Ron Gant rookie prospect. Next pack. We have Will Clark, He had some big years back in the late 80s and early 90s. Terry Steinbach, John Cerruti. Yeah, Will Clark, known as Will the Thrill. And he had status as a star almost as big as Mark McGwire back in the day. Mark McGwire and his Bash Bros teammate Jose Canseco. Marty Barrett, Mike Pagliarulo, Mike Greenwell. He was good for some good Red Sox teams back in the day. Do you remember Shibe Park, September 28th, 1941? No, I don't. Ted Williams, getting to 400. Or hitting 400s, I should say. Jimmy Jones, Johnny Ray, Willie Randolph, John Morris, Jim DeShays, Gary Reedus, David Palmer, Daryl Miller. A little printing imperfection on that, but I'm not going to complain too much. That was more common back in the day. Carmen Castillo, Gary Matthews, and Dennis Martinez. Nice Dennis Martinez card. 3 packs down, 3 to go. We begin, well, the aforementioned Jose Canseco. Seen him again in this box. Julio Franco. Ruben Sierra. Kurt Wilkerson. Larry Anderson. Great moments in baseball. Do you remember Yankee Stadium? October 10th, 1926. I think that has to do with Babe Ruth. No. Grover Cleveland Alexander. Wrong again. My word. Rafael Santana. Dan Gladden. Kurt Stillwell. Joey Cora crouched down. My goodness. Kent DeColve. He was star for many of those Phillies teams back in the 1980s. Look at those shades. Looking like a detective more than a pitcher. My goodness. Craig Nettles. Rick Aguilera. Bill Long. Jeff Sellers. Darnell Coles. Ron Ronicky. And Ken Schramm. Next pack. Oh, Will Clark again. Terry Steinbach. Ron Oyster. Jim Gantner. Terry Leach. Do you remember Wrigley Field, April 17th, 1976? This wasn't Disco Demolition Night, so, and that was at Comiskey. I have no clue. Okay, Mike Schmidt hitting 4 home runs. My word. Phillies beat the Cubs 18-16 that day. Wow. Randy Bush. George Hendrick. Jose Nunez. Mitch Webster. Darryl Strawberry. Dave Smith. Manny Trio. Paul Gilgus. Scott Sanderson. Dennis Lamp. Rookie prospect of Kevin Elster. And rookie prospect of John Davis. Last pack mojo. Still looking for Tim Raines. If we get him, we'll know soon because he is one of the purple cards. We begin with Kevin McReynolds, Brooke Jacoby, Dave Magadan. We will continue opening packs. Tom Foley. We're not going to finish the set today, unfortunately. Steve Bedrosian. Greg Harris with his back to us, unfortunately. Wish they could have found another shot for that card. Do you remember Yankee Stadium, October 8th, 1956? Larson? Yep. Don Larson tosses perfect game. Did we... I'm wondering... No, we haven't gotten that one in this break, so... Rick Leach. Rick Dempsey again. Rob Woodward. Danny Heap. Bruce Benedict. Mookie Wilson. Rick Cerrone. Tom Hume. Mark Davidson. Nolan Ryan with the Astros. And the break-ins with Harold Baines. All right, I know we got at least one we didn't have, that Reggie Jackson in the background. I'll sort, and we'll let you know what else we don't have that we do now. Back following another sort, and this one was a bit more successful than the last one. Of the 93 cards we had left to complete the set, we got 25 of them. That brings the magic number down to 68. So I'm very happy about that. We also got one card that we needed out of the 6 that we opened in the trivia set. That brings the number that I've got from 46 to 47, and the magic number dips down from 10 to 9. So very pleased about that. This is coming together, although I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful that that we'll be able to complete the set with the last 6 packs in this box here. There's 6 packs remaining. It is possible that we will be able to complete it with these 6, but I'm not holding my breath because of the collation issues. So we shall find out soon. That will do it for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I am Jed Lockett saying that I hope great things for you are in the cards.